What's going on, sports fans? I'm Mark Palos. Tonight, we start the sports party at the 27th Annual Kiwanis Hockey Festival, where 3 days of hockey bliss culminated in tonight's Gold Division Championship game. The Century Panthers looking to pick up their 10th win of the season, taking on Bemidji for all the marbles in Gram 1. First period, Century on the attack, Joey Malugani drops it off to Lincoln Bielenberg Howarth, and the law firm lights the lamp. Century goes up 1-0 early. Later in the first, the Lumberjacks tie the game. Tate Hammett puts it on net. Wyatt Halverson puts it away, and now we're all tied up at 1. Second period, same score. Century takes the lead. That was Sam Williams scoring from just inside the blue line. Century takes a 2-1 lead. Then in the third, they doubled their advantage. Malugani and LBH on a short-handed attack. The law firm nets his second goal of the game. Century now up 3-1, but the Lumberjacks weren't going away without a fight. They score with a man advantage, so all of a sudden it's a 3-2 game, but the Panthers simply weren't going to lose tonight's game with the empty net. It's Connor Olson tickling the twine. Century repeats as Kiwanis champions. They beat Bemidji 4-2. We had a good matchup in the third place game between local teams. Dodge County taking on the Spartans from Mayo. First period, it would be the Wildcats lighting the lamp first. On the power play, Carl Schutz finds Jake Isaac, who scores an incredible goal going top shelf. Wildcats up 1-0. A few moments later, the Spartans would score a power play goal of their own with the man advantage. Will Wyke finding Javen Hodge for the goal that tied the game at 1. Mayo takes home third place. They win 3-2. And in the fifth place game, regulation wasn't enough to decide this one between John Marshall and Hayward. We'll head straight to the extra period. Game tied at 2. JM with a great look at goal, but Sam Hansen is denied at the doorstep. Then, a few minutes later, the Hurricanes score the game winner. It's Cade Delisle cleaning it up in front of the cage. That's a goal. John Marshall falls in the fifth place game, 3-2 in OT. Now from Graham Arena to the Mayo Civic Center we go, where today was the final day of the Rotary Holiday Classic, and there were some great matchups today for Hoops fans in Rochester. We will start with AA third-ranked Lake City Tigers going for win number 8 on the year, taking on 4A school Osseo. Nate Heisey not playing in this afternoon's game. First half, the Tigers opened up the game with their outside shooting. Senior Jake Wohlers dials one in from long distance. Tigers up 3. Later in the half, the Orioles respond. Josh Ola Joseph takes this one strong into the paint. Lake City now up just 1. A few possessions later, the Tigers add to their advantage. Carson Matzke finds Reed Gassner. Pretty stroke. That's a 3. Tigers up 6. But the Orioles would stick in this one. Bernard Omuria is open beyond the arc. Lake City is now up just 2. But Reed Gassner, he was not going to lose today. Nope. The future MSU Moorhead Dragons sinks another 3. Lake City beats their second 4A school in as many days. They beat Osseo 56-43. Next, the Mayo Spartans trying to bounce back from their first loss of the season, taking on Holman out of Wisconsin. First half, the Spartans started out hot. Mo Hamadneal pulls up from three-point land. That's bucket. Spartans up 5 early. A few moments later, Mayo extends their lead. Mason Madsen to twin brother Gabe. That 3, cash. Sparty up 6. But Holman would get back in this game thanks to the shooting of this guy, Cale Hemker. First with a triple there to get it to within 7. Then later, Hemker works the give and go. He pulls up for another triple. That 3-ball tied the game at 22. But after that, it was all Mayo. Watch this. Mason Madsen pushing ahead in transition, then pulling up 6 feet behind the line. Next, it was Gabe's turn. A few minutes later, the 6'5" guard goes baseline. He gets the bucket through the contact. Then later, Brandon Koga finds Mason, who hits the off-balance 3. He had 18. Gabe had 34. Mayo rolls over Holman, 84-65. Over to the girls' side, AA second-ranked Lourdes Eagles going for their 4th win in a row, taking on Burnsville. First half, the Eagles were all over the blaze. Alyssa Usby just too good in the paint. Lourdes goes up 37-27. Next possession for the Eagles, they add to their lead. It's Anna Otto with the smooth lefty stroke. Eagles up 12. Still in the first. You ever wonder why Alyssa Usby is going to North Carolina? Well, check it out. This is why. Coast to coast. She had a game-high 37 points. Second half, the Blaze trying to get back in the game. Shauna Brua sinks the jumper. That trimmed the Lourdes lead to 17. Ultimately would not matter at all. Later in the half, Ella Hopkins lays it in. Lourdes blows out Burnsville 77-58. Back to the boys' side, PEM going for their 4th win in a row, taking on the 4-2 Hawks of Robbinsdale Cooper. Second half, the Dogs down 3, but their deficit grows. Prince Apia launches one from three-point land, PEM down 6. A few minutes later, Gunnar Ramthun cuts the Hawks' lead to 3. Great drive with his left. He lays it in. 50-47 ball game. Next possession, PEM makes it a 1-point game. Peyton Schumacher, defense to offense. Bulldogs down 1. Still in the half, the Dogs take the lead. Blake Herber, he's a slasher, takes it strong to the rack, plus the foul. PEM up 3, but the Hawks weren't going away. Late in the half, Anthony Clay Tragic connects from long distance, but it wouldn't be enough. Herber with the steal. Ramthun finishes on the other end. PEM with a nice win at the Rotary. They beat Robbinsdale Cooper 68-60. Last